What's up, YouTube? Thanks for tuning back in. Chase Games here, and today's video is my spotlight on Clawde. Obviously the banner A rank that came with Seraphy. If you can't tell by the screen, this is him with his maxed out stats on the A rank meeting spot tab. I do have a copy of him, but I have no awakenings. As with most A units, well, ones that you're going to be used as attackers, they're really not usable, at least in Arena, until Awakening 3, 4, 5. So I decided to just show his stats off here. Also, so that I don't have to go back and forth, I can save some time. He does have the Flail of Destruction equipped. Alright, it's going to make showing off his numbers a little bit easier. And he also has the Beast Armor on him from the Battle Road. So, again, Max Awakening, level 100 with that armor equipped. Alright, he has 800 HP. That's not too bad. Cat's knocking things over. 808 HP, not too bad. Again, so he's not going to be tanky. His defense is 239. That's pretty bad. So this guy is not taking hits, but, you know, if he's not weak to a magic spell, he can take a couple of hits. He's weak to Frizz and Sizz, so he's, you know, you're going to want to watch out for Deborah, obviously, but she's not too common in Arena in my experience, but you'll probably want to leave him out for that. And if there is Halberd Saurus, you got to be careful, as well as Dragonlord True Form. So yeah, those are both things that can really mess him up. Bang and Zap resistances can be good. So if you've got an enemy Sorrow, this guy can take him down pretty. Not take him down in one shot, but if you've got a team that can take care of Sorrow, he can make sure that he's taken care of. The strategy with this unit is to go along with things like your own Halberd Saurus, Night Clubber, Dragonlord True Form. Okay, just do a whole bunch of splash, breath damage, AoE damage, whatever you want to call it. Take out 2, 3, 4 units at once. This guy can do this. Also, with 4 movement, okay, he can obviously move 4 turns, but if you've been experienced in Arena, you know that without range, that doesn't do much. Well, he has a non-elemental physical attack, Paw Stomp, okay, that has like a half cone AoE area. Okay, so it's the spot in front of him and then the 3 beyond that. So it's a range 2 in a way. It's like a short crackle. But in Arena, almost every week, this is enough to hit the front row. And this goes up to 262% potency. For reference, a maxed out B rank elemental skill will go up to 270. So this will hit just as strong as they do, without, you know, if they're not hitting for brilliant damage. And of course his perks do increase that by, let me see, yeah, 5% twice. So, but that's any A rank with a B rank ability. Elemental ability will be like that. Again, his strength is from hitting 2 or 3 things. And when you have a couple of things that can do that, there you go. Before I forget, he does have a perk when he is reduced below half damage. He can, sorry, he does get attack and agility up, one time only, I believe, up for 99 turns. It only happens once per battle, so you can't heal him and have it again. I'm sorry, guys, I did not test it, but the way that stands, if you increase his attack more, that should stay on permanently. I'm sorry, I can't confirm it, but so if you use on this guy once, it should be permanent. Because buffs, you know, they merge. So I'm sorry, I did not confirm that, but it seems to be the way that it is. Alright, so anyway, back to his stats. Agility 372, that's very high for an A rank. Wisdom 172, irrelevant. And again, 35 weight. That's why you're bringing this guy. This guy is only 35 points. If he can deal 30-40% damage to the front row, and you also have a team that can take that, if you have, and it depends on the arena map, it depends on the team, okay? He's not super tanky, okay? Low defense, Frizz and Sizz weakness is actually pretty bad to see. But if you have a team on the right map that can take out those 2-3 front row units, okay, him, Night Clubber, Halberd Saurus, Dragonlord True Form, a spellcaster that can hit the front row the first turn. You're only going to have to worry about 2 or 3 units, cracking back at him. And he can probably survive that, depending on the units. Now, I'm going to, since I can't, display him in battle this way, I'm going to run very rudimentary damage calcs, okay? My favorite time. I'm busting out my calculator a lot. Sorry, it's just, guys, it's very expensive stamina, gem, gold-wise to level these abilities. There's no event up right now to get more... Yes, I can... the event is dropping B tomes, but not nearly enough to level something like this up to 10. Alright, so let's talk about... let's do an enemy with 300 defense, okay? So you'll half his attack. Alright. And subtract 75 or 300 defense is that's fair in arena. It's kind of on the low end, but we'll subtract 75 from that. Okay, that's what you're. And again, this is with a flail, so there's no extra potency bonuses other than what is on his move, and we'll factor that into the end. There's no brilliant damage to apply, so this should be fairly close. Although sometimes the weapon makes it weird, so this is going to be kind of close. Okay. Times. Paw Stamp at level 10 is 262 potency, so times 2.62. Alright. And let's see. He gets another 12% on that, right? 2 for being level 110, 10% for Awakenings 3 and 5. So... that's times 1.12. Alright, 564 damage, but it's arena, so you're looking at 395 damage for a 35-point unit. With he can do that. I don't know if they've made an arena map yet where you can't hit something 6 squares away. Yeah, I mean there are some maps where you may be able to hide units in the back, but if you have a team that isn't trolls, an enemy that isn't a troll that is loaded up in the front row, he's going to go and he's going to deal almost 400 damage to them. Okay. You add in fire, you add in volcanic flame, ultra stomp, moves like that. 1, 2, 3 of those moves going beside this. Glacial doom, kaswoosh. Okay, you're getting the point, right? Like, this guy is not going to finish anything off. All right, he's not It's not Boreal Serpent, no. Although, you know what, let's, Alright, so that was 395. Let's do the calc on, because I don't want to go through a battle right now, okay? I'm sorry. Let me do, I've seen his numbers plenty of times. I don't remember what they are. Alright, Boreal Serpent. Where is it? There he is. Okay. 476 attack, okay? Let's put the weapon on him. Sorry, this is... I could edit, but it's such a pain, and I haven't screwed anything else up, so let's just go with this. Alright, he's got attack 551. Alright, so we'll half that times 0.5. Okay. And then we'll subtract 75. This is 300 defense again. Alright, his ability, this one's plus 10. Rolling attack is the same, 262. Alright, so times 2.62. Alright. He has, I believe, the same thing here. Yeah, although he does have rare attack prep, so that probably pops up more than this, but yeah. So times 1.12 again. Alright, times 0.7. 411. So Boreal Serpent does a hair more, okay, with these calculations. That's about what it does in Arena. It could be a little off. Sorry that I'm not just bringing up an old clip or something, okay? Editing's harder than it looks, guys. But, okay, I would much rather have Paw Stomp. Alright, also, wow, Boreal Serpent has... Well, he doesn't have armor on. Because Boreal Serpent's probably the best thing to compare him to. Let's put the Dragon Shield on him, okay? Because I didn't put the full metal armor on him either. Alright, so this Serpent actually has 150 more HP. And defense, he has more defense as well, too. I would argue that Boreal Serpent has better weakness and resistance. That's very true. Zam is a given right now. Although, if you see a Stark, you'll want to... If the enemy team hasn't a Stark, this actually could lower Boreal. I mean, a Stark is just going to kill him no matter what. But anyway, that rolling attack, I'd rather have Paw Stomp because... most maps, most weeks, I can only go up. I can run him first turn. I can run him up the corner. You know, if I put him on one of the sides, you know, they're usually raised higher up, and I can go and I can hit the corner unit if one's there. Okay, Paw Stamp, I can hit. I'm fairly certain. There could be different weeks. There could be different maps. Okay, six squares away, I can go hit the whole front row. So yeah, Paw Stamp has a much better range, and I actually feel way better about saying how strong he is because they're doing. The same. This guy's 411 after, yeah, 0.7. What did I say? 395 for the other one. Tiny bit stronger on the Boreal, it looks like, but he's tankier. You know, it's different resistances and a better attack. That's the thing. The attack is better most of the time. Yes, turn 2 in the right situation, rolling attack can go and just fuck things up. Paw Stamp could too, but not quite the same. So it depends on the map and it depends on the enemy, but again, tact points right now, I definitely suggest throwing your tact points on the Seraphy banner. Seraphy's amazing, especially if you haven't gotten her. Obviously, you're throwing your tact points on her. If you aren't still using them on a Stark, I don't know. I'm not going to tell you which one to go for. You're probably set there anyway, a Stark and Seraphy. They both have pluses and minuses. Obviously, a Stark is way more useful in Arena. But I'll tell you, I use... If you say that this guy's on the same tier as Boreal Serpent, Clawde, I use Boreal Serpent in Arena probably... He's definitely one of my most used units. I mean, dude, he's amazing. He's way better than most of my S ranks arena-wise. So, anyway, if you were going to sleep on this banner, and by that I mean just not use tact points on it, if you are the type that will sometimes buy a metal card, I bought a metal card for this unit, okay? This is the new Boreal Serpent, guys. So... there we are. I'm sorry it was just a calculator video, guys, but you should hopefully get the point. The numbers are going to be a little bit off, but I mean, dude, he's the new Boreal Serpent, so please, in the comments, if I'm wrong about something, let me know, but obviously this is Boreal Serpent, his twin brother, so try to get this guy if you can. If you've got 2-3 copies of him, Awakening on him already, buy a fragment for him, okay? It's worth it. I know that Juliante's worth a Beast Fragment copy, and we don't get as many Beast Fragments as the other things, but I would say that you'd probably want to have this guy at 4 Awakening to take him into Arena, so if you've got him at 2 or 3, buy a copy. Alright, have a good night, guys, good luck, and I'll be back with you with something hopefully tomorrow. Have a good night.